Hi everybody, this is Shailla, and this is the... Hi everybody, this is Shailla, and today is the... Hi everybody, this is Shailla, and today is the 31st of December 2024. Can you believe it? So this is the last Flowtalks from 2024, and when I was getting ready this morning, to swim, I didn't think I was going to make another video, but I somehow suddenly I felt inspired, and I thought, why not? I should do it, So I'm not alone in the pool today. There are some people around, so I will try to navigate, and make sure they are not on the shot to respect their privacy. But I felt I should do this, So it is the last day of the year, and I think today is the day that we're all doing, our resolutions for the next year. I was trying to, do as much as I can to complete my 2024 list, and I think the past weeks I was panicking. I was like, oh my God, it's like there's so much on my list and I haven't done, and I was feeling quite anxious about it. And today I just had so many realizations. So first I was having a coffee this morning in a cafe, and I was talking with the girl, like the waiter, and as always, I always talk to everybody. I'm a people's person. I just love talking with people, So we're talking about, the resolutions and these and that. And yeah, just really came to realization that I'm quite happy, And throughout all the crises, and I share about some of the crises, I didn't go into details, and we all have crises, we all have problems. That's one thing. As humans, we all have problems, facts. Sometimes you're bigger, smaller, but we all have problems. So you probably noticed some previous videos I like doing uncuts, but this one will have lots of cuts. Just, yeah. So anyway, and so we all have problems, and it's just life, And then we all have dreams and goals, and I think the challenge is to don't give up on our dreams and goals despite, all the problems that we have to solve every day, every week. It's just like shit happens, it's just facts, shit happens. So we have to navigate, and I think some people, we put more pressure on ourselves than others. I put a lot of pressure on myself. It's just the way I am. It is. And I think when you're very passionate about things, you want to achieve them. And of course, you have to, keep up. Despite every shit that happens, all the problems, you just have to keep it up. Have to kind of shake it off and say, I'll keep going. Even if you're sad, and broke, whatever, heartbroken, financially broken, angry, everything, you just have to say, okay, shake it off, do what you need to do to get rid of that from your system and keep going on your goals, So you keep going. Otherwise, it's just so easy to get dragged by life and then never complete what you aim to do, and then you miss on your life, you miss on your dreams, you miss on your goals, you miss on everything, and you don't want that, right? I'm not used to cut. I like to keep, the thoughts flowing, but let's, just go through these. And then I had very, very big goals this year, massive, gigantic, and I didn't achieve all of them, But then there are goals that are within our control, that we do what we can. And then there are those things that are totally out of our control that, we do what we can, we do our very best, but there are just, things. And I think we have to do our best, follow our hearts, follow our passions, our intuitions, and do it, and then release it to the world, Just release, like, mwah, go. live your life, you know. I think that's how, actually I've been training to do that for a few years now. As an artist, we can put a lot of pressure, you know, into like acceptance, you know, but we have to let that go, because as an artist, we all have different visions, you know, and different works. I would just carry on, I'll just point these to the ceiling. And then, so we all have different visions, you know, and then we just have to follow our vision, because there is also an audience for everything, you know. There's an audience for romance, for Western, for thrillers, supernatural, action, everything. So we shouldn't limit ourselves into trying to please everybody, because it will never please everybody, you know. So we just have to follow our hearts. We all have different life experiences, and I think our life experience, you know, influences our art, how we view the world, and that goes into our characters. So we have to follow that, you know. And then whoever loves it, great. Whoever doesn't, fine. You know, we have to be authentic to ourselves. That's all we have, our authenticity, our voice, you know. And then, yeah, and then just leave it out there. And I'm having problems to focus. But yeah, just follow that. And then, okay, so achievements. So, oh yeah, so that's it. So we put pressure on how many views or awards and these and that, and getting an agent, getting distribution, getting these. It's so like much pressure. And if we think about those things, we're never gonna get anything done. It's just like not gonna happen. You know, never. We're not gonna do it. So we have to follow our intuition, be authentic, do our work at the best we can, and then give it to the universe. Whoever enjoys, good. Who doesn't, good. If you get 1 view in a video, awesome. If you get 1 million, awesome, you know. And there is the right audience for everything, and our audience will find us, you know. And there is an harmony in the universe. Even when it looks without harmony, there is an harmony. So you just have to have faith in that and keep doing what we're meant to do, you know. Now I must say I am very happy. So, as you all know, I've been going on and on and on about the washing machine. I'm obsessed with the washing machine. I love it so much. It's my baby. And for all of you who already read it, you understand why I love it so much. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend you do, you know, because it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful story, you know, and the goal is that it will be inspiring to people, that it will be healing, it will be empowering, you know. And it has very dark elements, but it's just life, you know. Life has all these horrible things, and it's about how the characters navigate through that, how they grow, how they learn, and how they make something out of their lives, you know. And I just love it so much. And of course, I think when you love something so much, you think big. I'm a big thinker, you know, you just have to. So in my mind, like, oh, I'm gonna make this and it's gonna sell like millions of copies, you know. and you have to have that, otherwise you don't do it, you know. Because as artists, most of us, you know, we have a full-time job, working Monday to Friday, and then we do our passion on the weekend. That's how I done it, like working full-time Monday to Friday, and then every weekend religiously, you know, writing, you know, without skipping. It's just, you have to. And so to do that, you have to not only believe in the story, and believe that they will make it. So you're gonna be financially free to, you know, be able to do that full-time and not have to waste your talent, you know, in some whatever daytime job just to pay the bills, you know, as we all do that. Most of us, I guess some, you know, maybe if you're born with like filthy rich parents or something, I don't know. So, yeah, and then there's the pressure. So of course, you know, you have to have those goals and then to go somewhere. And then, so I'm really happy I published, but of course I didn't sell 1 million copies yet, you know. Yeah, see that? Yes, you have to keep positive. And it's very easy to be disheartened if you haven't achieved certain numbers or this and that, you know. And ironically, because I prioritize everything in my life to complete the washing machine, I invested everything. I invested time, I invest money, you know, I pay good money to make the covers. As you know, the covers are so gorgeous, I'm so proud. And I put the order, and then I like not just one, I like two, so I end up paying for 2 covers, you know. Classic Libra, I can choose just one, I had to choose 2. So I pay lots of money on those. I say it's my baby, and the cover is like the dressing, and my baby deserves the most gorgeous dressing in the world. I actually wanted to buy 3, and it's on my shopping list, you know. So one of the covers, the designer is from Romania, the other designer is from Russia, and the third one that I love it so much is from Brazil. And then I had to choose just 2, like I really couldn't pay for 3 at a time. So I told the Brazilian, okay, these 2, you know, they convey the vision I have right now, but I love that one from the guy from Brazil. So I'm still gonna buy that to put on a translation when I translate the guy into Portuguese. That would be really cool to have the Brazilian version with a cover made by a Brazilian, you know. So that's on my shopping list. But yeah, I never spare efforts for my baby, you know. I put everything on it, and so far I haven't made even I don't think even 0.01% return on investment, you know. I end up the year even more broke than I started. And by now I'm just laughing, you know. I had the past weeks, you know, I was crying because shit got ugly. I was very worried. But guess what? I've done it. You know, I took care of my baby. I put 1,000% into it. I didn't spare efforts. And I know that my book will sell millions of copies. You know, it didn't happen this year, but I know it will. So I will definitely, yeah, so by now I was like, you know, just get over it, you know. And so yeah, so I didn't sell 1 million copies or, you know, thousands yet, you know, but I will. And as an artist, it's, you know, it's easy to feel really disheartened, you know, that you put so much into your passion and then things end up going so messy in your life just because you do everything for your passion. But guess what? Today it was like, no, I'm so happy. I completed something. I completed the washing machine in 2 years, you know. And yeah, I turned my life upside down so I could do it quick, you know. I tried to shush away the problems, and I did it. And I'm really happy I accomplished that. So I'm extremely happy, you know. Sorry. And then, so yeah, so that's on the accomplished list. I wanted to do the merchandise. Actually, the merchandise specifically, I just wanted to have the t-shirt of the washing machine because it's my baby, I'm so proud of it. And then I ended up also launching the merchandise. And yeah, it was not easy. I had to watch a lot of tutorial videos to learn how to do everything, you know. But I did it, so I'm really happy. And again, I'm not sharing all this just to be, oh, I'm so good. I'm just sharing so you all know what is possible when you focus on something, you know, and also sharing to the point that it's really easy to look at all the things that we haven't achieved and be really depressed, you know, but we have to focus on the positive. And as every, you know, coaches out there say, focus on the gratitude. So I'm grateful for the things that I achieved, even if they haven't, you know, made millions yet. It's fine. I'm really happy and fulfilled with myself with those achievements, you know, because yeah, in life you cannot do it or do it. It's very easy not to do it. There are millions of distractions. You can watch TV, you can go party, you can go to the beach, you can do everything else and not work on your dreams. So I'm really happy that I did it, you know. So I'm gonna stop this here because it's getting very busy here, you know, and I really wanna go to the pool. I mean, it's the last day of the year. I want to complete a few things that I really wanna do before, you know, the new year start. And I know I'm not gonna complete my 2024, you know, to-do list this year. There are only a few hours left. But you know, they're gonna carry on for next year. And I know when you're passionate, your to-do list will never ever finish. It's just life. You know, when you're so creative, it's like, it's a gift, you know, and a cost, because it never ends. It's like millions of ideas every day, non-stop. I have to say, hey, stop it for a little bit, you know? So the to-do list will go forever. And I think that's what keeps us alive, you know, it keeps us driven. You know, I'm very driven because I have so many dreams and ideas and creativity, so many things I want to do. We're going to stop here. Happy New Year. You know, thank you for watching. If you enjoy, share. You know, and I love sharing inspiration with people, you know, because it's not easy, especially artists, you know, we get bombarded by, you know, kind of juggling life and being an artist. So keep it up, you know, everything is possible when you keep doing. So keep it up, keep going, keep doing, you know. And thank you for watching. Ciao.